What's up, guys? So throughout the video you'll see me using my Kensui vest. Actually quite like it. Felt pretty good tonight. You'll see the video, what I do, how I get stuck. I'll voice over a little bit about it. And yeah, just towards at the end of the video itself, I'll probably throw in a little overall review to what I think about the vest itself. Is it worth it? The pros of it, the cons, and what I think, I guess, can be improved on the vest itself. But yeah, that's all. Check out the video. I'm doing some weighted pull-ups. I'm mixing it up a little bit. You'll see what I'll do in a minute, and I'll talk about it throughout the video as well. That's all for now. Peace.
Alright guys, what's up? So little voiceover happening now. Started off with just a 10 kilo plate on the back, as well as having some weights between my feet as well. So a 10 kilo dumbbell between my feet, which you can't really see because of the camera angle. But this felt pretty good. I was pretty happy with the movement itself. I thought I was going to struggle a little bit more, but I felt pretty good. Did I warm up tonight? I did some scapular rotations, and I did about 45 seconds of dead hanging. So yeah, let's take it as a warm-up compared to my 3 arm circles I normally do each night. Yeah, it was pretty weird because I was fearing jumping up to grab the bar, that I wouldn't be able to reach it with holding the weights itself, but I was all right. So yeah, all good, not a problem at all, to be honest. I changed the way. I added a 15 kilogram plate there. It felt harder to get on, and yeah, I thought I was going to rip the my headphones out. To be honest, I only had the headphones on because the gym was really loud. I didn't have anything playing in the background. It was, yeah, purely because it was too loud. I eventually took off the headphones because it was just getting in my way of putting the weight vest on and off. You can see at the back there that that's a 15 kilogram plate. I can't add any further plates to that at all, to be honest. It's the nut itself is right on the edge. You'll see, yeah, the vest is kind of pulling down a bit, which I'll talk about at the end, which I wasn't overly happy with, but otherwise it fits really well and looks pretty good. Yeah. So it's like day 243, 7 more days until I hit day 250, obviously. Yeah, it's felt pretty good. Had to do how many reps? 57 reps. Did 58 reps in the end because I felt like I could. Well, the last rep you'll see afterwards that it wasn't like a great range of motion for that rep, but otherwise pretty good. So yeah, still got actually 10 kilo dumbbell on me, so I didn't realise I had a 15 kilo plate while I was doing the movement itself. So 25 kilograms there, pumping out 10 reps. It made me quite short of breath, probably because the vest is on tight and it restricted my breathing, which is good and bad. I guess it helps me work on my cardio a little bit as well. Oh, I should have got someone to record this bit because this is where I couldn't actually physically get the 20 kilograms over my head because it was just really awkward and I didn't want to snap anything and break anything, inclusive of my face. So I laid the vest down. I sort of swiveled into it like a turtle on its back, and then yeah, got up that way. Yeah, if you actually saw the video, I didn't realize it didn't capture it all. It was pretty funny actually. I was a little bit embarrassed doing what I did, but no one seemed to look at me, so that was kind of cool. Yeah, what I noticed with these crazy busy gyms, so that's the 20 kg on me, is that there's so many people and so many people look at one another. So I guess that's a form of motivation. There's, guys looking around at each other. I think, yeah, a bit alpha-y sort of thing happening at this gym. A lot of mirror looking and a look at me type of thing. But I was a next door bloke who is an old friend of mine actually, who hadn't seen for a while. He was in the zone, just focusing on what he had to do, doing his squats. Not sort of, look at me type of bloke. So that was kind of cool. Doing my movements next to someone else who was super duper focused with what they were doing as well. So that was always nice. You'll see in front that there's a group of people just chatting away and doing silly weird things. But yeah. So you'll notice on this vest I've got a 10 kilogram and a 1.25, and that just threaded on. Like, you'll see how flush that nut is to the vest itself. I'm just having a chat to my mate there. Hadn't seen him for a good 1.5 years or so. He's got a kid now, so we're just catching up a little bit. And he's doing some big lifts now. He's lifting I think it was, I don't know how many kilos it was. It's like 160 or something. I don't know. There was 320 plates on it, so fair effort. He's doing some decent range of motion as well, so I'm pretty happy with what he's able to do these days. He's nice guy. But I'm wasting time talking like all those other silly people who go to the gym. But to be honest, I'm actually adjusting the vest and talking about movements and stuff like that. It's kind of nice to have a bit of humour and chat a little bit sometimes and be social, It's good to focus when you're working out, but it's okay to be a little bit social there. Oh, he's got 4 plates. It's even better than I thought. Fair movement. So I don't know, am I getting bigger? I'm not sure. Oh, I went to pick up the weights with my feet, but I totally missed it. So 10, 11.25 plus a 10 kilo. So 21.5. I think those chicks kind of looked at me before and they're like, whoa, he's lifting weights as well on his feet. It kind of made me giggle a little bit because I don't know, it's just funny hearing someone say it out loud. These actually felt pretty good. That was a pretty crap rep though. That's why did I drop? No, I dropped away and started doing some core exercises, which was nice. Felt good. Liked it. All right, I need to go to sleep in a minute, but I'll quickly talk through a little bit more. I decided to also do some push-ups with the vest on, and that felt really good. I was surprised how nice it felt. I don't think I should do push-ups with my flat palm anymore because I don't know, my wrist didn't really like it. My left wrist, I don't know if I spoke about that before, but my left wrist was a bit dicky a little while ago, and it's only recently come good. But I felt a mild bit of discomfort as I was doing those push-ups on my hands. So I think I'll keep with my knuckles or utilizing dumbbells or an elevator to allow my wrist to stay straight. Thought I'd face the camera this time around so you can see what I'm doing. Get my chin above the bar, maybe not on the last one. Shaking it out because my grip and my lats were starting to feel a bit of stress and discomfort. That last one was pathetic. Just there and go. I think I got my chin over the bar. That one's pathetic. That doesn't count. So realistically, I just did 57. That's all. Peace.
All right. So if you watched until here, or you fast forwarded until the review of the Kensui weight vest, got it right here. Comes in like I said, comes in this really cool bag, which I quite like. Super handy, easy to carry around. But I guess if you've got your own gym bag, then you have to carry another bag. But I guess if you're carrying around a normal weighted vest, it's the same thing as well. Overall, what do I think about the vest? I don't think I've really used any other weight vest before. Maybe once. So comparing to the traditional sort of weight vest, I think still can't. I think I like the Kensui one better. Why am I saying that? It feels nicer. The quality of it is a lot better. The fabric or the whatever material it's made of, I think is better. Stitching's quite good. The only thing which I didn't like, because I was wearing a tank top, initially it was okay, but then I don't know if it's because some of it, sort of the strap around the lat region sort of bent in, it sort of started poking me, like I said in one of my other videos the other day, and that was kind of annoying. It was just on my right side, and my left side was fine. Could have been how I was doing my pull-ups themselves as well. But other than that, it's pretty good. I quite liked it. You'll see in the video where I was a bit of a turtle. I got stuck on my back. I didn't know how to kind of get the weight on, and I remember seeing a video of Remy doing it, where he had essentially he put the weights on and he laid down and put it on himself and then rolled himself up, and that seemed to have worked quite well. If people were looking around, I probably thought I was a bit of an idiot, but it worked really well, and yeah, quite liked it. Restrictions I found, I guess a con for the jacket. I'm going to jump all over the shop here, so I'm not summarizing it at all. It's yeah, all over the shop, this review. The vest itself, I felt some restriction with my breathing, because I felt as though I needed to put it on quite tight so I wouldn't move around and stuff like that. What I didn't like as well was the fact that for doing pull-ups, it was hard to put weights on the front because it would have potentially tapped the bar and kind of got in my way. I don't know, I guess I probably should have tried it actually. Next review I will try it, or next video I will try it again with the weights at the front, because at home I've got the door frame, and the door frame probably gets in the way of the chest plate attachment itself, so it might actually work all right at the gym, because it's just the bar itself. It's all free flowing underneath it, so it shouldn't be any restriction or anything like that. So whether or not that's going to make a huge difference by putting a weight at the front and a weight at the back, the distribution of the weight probably be a lot better, and it probably doesn't feel like it's kind of pulling me back as much. Putting the weights only on the back, it felt as though it was pulling me back quite a lot. And I guess in a way it made the pull-ups a lot harder compared to when I have the weights to my feet. Putting the weights to my feet and doing the pull-ups, in comparison, let's say 10 kilos on my back compared to 10 kilos on my feet, I can probably, so on my back, if I'm fresh, I'll probably do 15 of them. With the 10 kilos on my feet, I could probably potentially do 17 to 20 of them. So quite a significant difference there. What else do I want to talk about? I think I will continue doing these pull-ups for a little while longer. I'm getting close to day 50, which is day 250, I should say, which is kind of cool, because I've never done anything for this long, for this, commitment, I guess, in a way of exercise side of things, like every single day. I've been quite regular with going to the gym and working out and so forth, but I've never done exactly the same thing every single day for over 200 plus days. So I am on the road to 375 days, 365. I really need sleep, obviously. Don't know what I'm talking about, but 365 days, 1 year, doing the same exercise every single day, with some mild variations, adding weights, underhand grip and so forth. Yeah, pause for now, and I just need a drink. Okay, so a bit fresher. So summarizing the vest itself, would I recommend it to other people? Yes, I would. If you don't already have a vest and you want to do weighted exercises, I'd highly recommend it. Yeah, and obviously if you've got the money as well, because it's not the cheapest vest. I think on eBay, Amazon, stuff like, you can get like a vest for $60 or something, quite cheap. But then they vary between 60 to $200. Plus, if you want heavier vests and so forth, you need to buy those weight plates as well. Whereas with this weight vest, if you've got free weights lying around, you can utilize them. If they're not Olympic plates though, you do need to buy the standard plate attachment, which I think was $20, something like that. I think it was quite worth it. And when I'm doing my pull-ups at home, I can utilize them. So that's kind of cool. So would I recommend it to people? Yes. Do I like it? Yeah, I really do like it, and that's why I would recommend it to other people. I haven't been paid, suggested to recommend this product or sponsored in any way or manner. I bought this vest because I don't know, for some reason I think Facebook or Instagram or something's been listening to me about weight vests a couple of years ago, and it randomly popped up on my feed, and it was kind of been in my mind for a little while now, so I thought I'd just take the plunge, just buy it, because what have I got to lose really? I guess a bit of money, but anyways, that's it. Buy it, try it, see what you think. Let me know what you think as well. Actually, quickly, comparing to the weight vest, I much prefer the weight vest over the weight the weight belt, because it kind of sways around, and the movement is just all over the shop, whereas the vest itself, it stays directly against you. The weight distribution is consistent. It doesn't sway around and move around and kind of frustrate you, and also you don't get the fear of crunching your nuts. On that note, see ya.